This is BBC News broadcasting in the UK and around the world. I'm Jane Hill. Our top stories. No new coronavirus restrictions will be introduced in England before the new year. But the Health Secretary says people should remain cautious and that the figures are being monitored.
We'll watch the situation very carefully, and should in the future we need to act, of course we won't hesitate to do so.
There's a sharp rise in the number of coronavirus cases in Scotland, the highest yet, as new restrictions come into force in bars and restaurants. In New York, children aged 12 and over now have to be fully vaccinated if they want to enter indoor restaurants or leisure facilities, as infections rise in the city. Remembering Archbishop Desmond Tutu, South Africa has begun a week of events to commemorate the anti-apartheid leader who died on Sunday. Hello, very warm welcome to BBC News. The UK Health Secretary Sajid Javid has ruled out introducing any new COVID restrictions in England before the new year. Ministers had been under pressure to respond to rising infection levels after the devolved administrations in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland all implemented measures to stem the spread of the Omicron variant. Scotland has seen its highest ever number of cases this Christmas period, 11,030 recorded on Boxing Day, and today just over 10,500. Meanwhile, England confirmed 98,515 cases in the last day. The Health Secretary says 90% of all COVID cases in England are now thought to be the Omicron variant, and he's urged people to be cautious with their New Year's Eve celebrations, saying the government won't hesitate to act in the future if necessary. The latest details come from our correspondent Simon Jones.